All right, hi everyone. Welcome to No Man's Sky. We're going to do a permadeath run. It's just going to be a Euclid permadeath run. We're going to do a custom game. We're going to select permadeath. There we go. And we're going to look at these survival elements. It's full, challenging, scarce, standard, standard. I'm keeping the scanner on standard. Most of these things I'm going to switch over to challenging if they're not already at challenging. Save is deleted. Expensive, standard, learnable. Purchases are going to be expensive. Goods availability is going to be scarce. Inventory stack limits are going to be harsh. Because the inventory changed, I think harsh is a little more like the old permadeath. Anyway, enemy strength, challenging. On-foot combat, hostile predators on. Ease of use, the tutorial mission is going to be disabled, which is going to make it easier maybe for me. Reputation, standing, and gain. I have no idea why I would care about this, so we're going to move it to challenging. And then, you know, the permadeath has the word permanent in it, so we might as well lock these settings. We're going to lock these settings so I can't change them. This is important to some people. I could really care less, but at the same time, it's kind of neat to be able to lock it in so that once everybody sees this, they know you're not going to be changing anything. Let's confirm and start. This is actually my... Did I mention we're in the experimental build? Which, you know, that's why we have the lock option. I tried an extreme permadeath in... it wasn't Calypso, but it was the other harsh galaxy that I'm in. And the hazard protection went down really slowly at first, and then I recharged it, and then it went down as fast as it should have. Wow, did that catch me off guard. It was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. So when we start off, and I don't know if this is a symptom of experimental or not, but when we start off, see how slow the hazard protection's dropping? Yeah, so it's like we have a respite here of where I can, let's go ahead, and the scanner's critically damaged, but there's no quest, I forget. So we start off, and I'm actually facing the ship, so I think I want to go in the other direction. But anyway, your goal, should you accept it, in the no tutorial mode in the new permadeath is basically, I think one of the first goals is to get the terrain manipulator installed. Are these plants? Hey dude, oh, you're a creature. I just saw your butt there and it looked like a plant. I'm sorry. Luckily I didn't shoot you. Yeah, you wanna be able to install the terrain manipulator, which is 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly, so you can dig underground if you need a respite. But look how slow that hazard protection's dropping, and you better believe I'm taking full advantage of it at the moment. I like all these little plants. So what is this? Is this a radioactive, is this radioactive planet? I want to make sure we get plenty of carbon. I haven't seen any caves yet. This is gonna kill me if I don't find a cave sooner or later. But if I get enough ferrite dust, I might be able to find enough sodium, but I doubt it. Try not to overheat. So they've changed what's harsh about permadeath, which is interesting. Because at first, it seems easier, and then things happen that can kill you so fast, like I'm not paying attention and my radiation protection runs out and I hit the ground and I break my radiation protection and I'm trying to fix it and I don't have enough ferrite dust to repair it. I'm going to overheat at least 27 times. You can count. That's another thing. I want to do this. How much? I have 45 of the 75 needed. All right. Everything, to repair everything, it requires 50 ferrite dust. The other frustrating thing about permadeath is I still have a cough every now and again. And, you know, coughing... I got the carbon, don't you worry. The coughing while playing permadeath can be deadly. And of course I'm going to edit out the coughing, because you don't want to hear me cough. Hacking up a lung. More ferrite dust. I just want to get the scanner repaired. I don't have any way to recharge my hazard protection yet, and look how far in I'm at. And look how slow this mining beam is in this mode. Ah, it's killing me. I mean, it's my fault. I was playing some relaxed mode. Relaxed mode is so much fun. You just everything's relaxed. The mining beam is so fast. And it's just awesome. Can I repair this thing yet? Can I repair this? Yes, I can repair it. Boom, repaired. How much do I have left? I need to learn to use the keyboard more. I have been noticing that from the ferrite mining in permadeath mode, I get more of those things. Stop talking, start doing stuff. Let's scan. Any sodium anywhere? Sodium? Over here? Do I know? I don't know where my ship is. But this is really the closest sodium? Look how fast the jetpack recharges. That's another difference. It's really quite fast. Here's some sodium. I don't want to recharge yet because I feel like I'm still in the honeymoon period. I feel like as soon as I recharge, it's going to start dropping faster, and I don't want to recharge yet. I do want to create a, you know, a terrain manipulator. So let's see, what do I got? Can I make a dihydrogen jelly yet? Yes. How many carbon nanotubes can I make? Just one. I need how much more carbon? I need 37 more carbon. Alright, let's find some plants. Let's get this carbon thing out of the way. We'll get a terrain manipulator, and then if all you-know-what breaks loose, I can dig a hole in the ground. And now we'll have to judge how harsh or non-harsh this is. You're getting ferrite dust, dude. You want carbon. There you go. I also want to make the analysis visor. I overheated. Is that the third time now I've overheated? I can't get used to the overheat in permadeath mode either. It seems a lot faster. I'll tell you one thing though. The scanner. See how I can scan again? I do like the default scanner mode. All right. The radiation protection's getting down there, and I think I just wasted my time. There's another plant. Can I make another thing yet? It's another thing. I want to make another carbon nanotube. It might slowly get faster. That might be by design. Okay, multi-tool. Bingo. I want the terrain manipulator. Thank you very much. Okay, can I make... Alright, I'm going to get some more sodium. I got the terrain manipulator active. It is kind of falling fast. So that could be the pacing they want. Now it looks to be falling faster, so maybe it's just a timing thing. The longer I'm alive, the faster it's gonna fall. I don't know. What do I know? Is this a cave? Did I find a cave? I didn't find a cave, but by golly, I've got a terrain manipulator to open up this hole. But I don't need to open up the hole. Can I peek down in here? Okay, what else did I discover? If you dig a random hole in the ground away from a cave, your hazard protection does not recharge. You have to be near a cave. So usually, I was using the analysis visor to find cavey bits. If you know what I mean by cavey bits. Hey, I can make the analysis visor. Alright, yeah, if you're close enough to a cave, it will recharge. Okay, what are we looking at here? I got 166 ferrite, so I can repair. This is good. And cobalt. Let's analyze it. And there's a building right there. There, I've tagged the unknown building. Whoa, stop the shaking, man. And what's the secondary on this? Tritium. 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 Isn't that for a ship? What a weird secondary. What the heck am I gonna do with tritium? I can recharge the pulse into tritium. Hey, it's all new, man. Oh, here's the better part of the cave. All right, excuse me while I get some cobalt. And then now that the radiation protection has been completely recharged, let's try this out. Hurry up. Hurry up. Man, this is slow. Let me mark this so I don't lose it. Okay, there's the spear of markage. Let's go out here. Now, how's the old radiation protection doing? Oh, geez, look at this. There's all kind of stuff on the surface. Look at this. Yeah. By the way, if you notice the picture looking better, that's another change. That Fidelity FX, easy there. That Fidelity FX Super Resolution is much better, at least for me, and I'm on an RTX 3080 here, is much better than the DLSS quality. The picture's so much sharper. It just looks so much better. The colors look sharper. The images look sharper. I know, it's a little techie for a permadeath run, but all I'm doing is shooting rocks. How exciting can it be just watching me shoot rocks? I don't know. That was hazardous flora. Oh, that was a wicked plant. Alright. So yeah, I'm getting cobalt and tritium. I know what tritium is, right? Yeah. For some reason the name tritium, you know, I thought it was for the pulse engine, but for some reason the name is just not registering. It seems so wrong. Tritium. But yep, that's what it is. It's the stuff you recharge your pulse engine with. Either that or pyrite. Take your pick. The interesting thing about the secondaries, remember if you were on, I believe this is a radioactive, yeah, this is a radioactive, gee, is it a radioactive planet? She's only been preaching it to me for the last 5 minutes. You know, you used to get uranium with this. And if you mined enough, you could collect a good amount of uranium, and then, you know, you didn't have to worry about launch thruster recharging, and uranium can also be used to recharge the shields and such. Alright, so my ship is to the north-ish. So we're going south. And how many batteries can I make? Let's see, there's some more, there's some cobalt anyway. How many batteries can I make? 17 batteries, but I don't want to use up all the ferrite. Let's make 15 batteries. 113 ferrite left, so I can repair 2 things. The unknown building is actually to the south. So we're going. What do we got over here? Anything good? No. I see nothing. So it must be nothing. Alright. Yeah, look how nice this looks. Ooh, radiation protection's falling pretty good. There's some sodium over there. Let's recharge with the... let's recharge the mining beam. That was critical. Alright, I used a little bit of... this is why I don't like to collect sodium in permadeath. Somebody was asking this on my normal run, why I was making batteries. And it's because in permadeath, sodium just kind of gets in the way. It gets in front of the batteries, and what you really want to do is use a battery. And if the sodium's in front of it, you could use like your 5 sodium you've collected, and then not realize it, and run out of. Look at the big tall animals, the beakies. Look at the beakies, and then run out of hazard protection really quick. This is nice. It's only carbon. I'm not gonna, I guess I could identify it. I don't know. I'll go ahead and collect some more sodium. What do I get? The resources are scarce, so you don't get a lot. A whopping 20 sodium. Ferrite dust. Give me some secondaries. Because the secondaries on the plants, another building. Secondaries on the plants have been, well, look what I did. Okay. I actually wanted to mark that. Alright, the building is marked, and somehow I put down my marker at the same time. Don't ask me. I don't know how to play this game. Something was up there. This is experimental. It's probably my fault, but anything weird could also be because it's experimental. Carbon and oxygen on these plants. Check it out. And then what's the secondary on these things? 25 seconds left. Chromatic metal on the little stickies. Alright. I love that secondary. Now the other option that they could add is turn off the voice, restrict the HUD, turn off the voice. I got nothing wrong with the lady, okay? You know, she's always been very polite. She's just a little too insistent. She speaks too much. I want to be able to turn off her voice. Alright. I already had this building tagged. I didn't actually get to the building yet. I dazzled myself. Oh, this is another sticky plant, and I haven't scanned it yet. 2 minutes dihydrogen. 2 minutes 21 seconds left. That is way too slow for permadeath, man. Charge depleted. So hey, anything good? No. I got the train manipulator. I'm gonna forget. Every 5 minutes, I'm gonna forget I have the train manipulator. We'll catch a save, even though we autosave. It's a good time to cough during that. It's sad. Oh, let's identify this. I want to identify all the stuff with secondaries. Dihydrogen. This one too. 1 minute 33 seconds left. That's just ferrite dust. Is this a plant? Yeah, but it's only got a primary element. Alright, I suppose. Don't forget buried tech too. Damaged machinery up the hill. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What am I doing? Delete the slime. And nothing. Nanites. Should I start collecting this now? Why not? Salvage data. Ooh, I can collect a lot of it early. Before I start. Oh, I guess no, we're past the base quest. I don't know. I should talk less. Dazzling myself. Ooh, here's another plant with a secondary. Okay, what are we gonna get? Carbon and oxygen. Man, these are all good. Here's another. That's just a primary. That's just a primary. I could still scan it. There's no reason not to scan it. There's one with a secondary. Pure ferrite and carbon. I can't mind that anyway. Let's get this. And it's night. And I've gone through just one battery so far. But maybe it gets faster. I don't know. All right, let's start moving. You know, let's get this show on the road. You don't need any more ferrite dust. There's a battery. Let's get the show on the road. I've got this tag, even though it's not in the south direction. I've got a train manipulator. This is a reminder to myself. And the jetpack recharges a lot faster, so I should be able to run more if I can just get into the new rhythm. The new rhythm. Whatever that means. Yep. And let's dig a hole. Let me show you what I mean about radiation protection. So let's dig down here. So see how it stops falling? But it doesn't recharge. See that? I like it. Because this would otherwise be cheaty. Now, I can't see a thing in here, but if I can find a cavey thing, subterranean relic, or subterranean relic in that direction. Now, if I can get close enough to this thing, you'll see it start to recharge when I get close enough to the magical cave. Whatever. This is the only way to travel. There it is. I'm near a cave. Hasn't started recharging yet. There it goes. See it blink? There it goes. Ow, my knees. There. Now it's recharging. How about that? I know. What a demonstration, man. The best tutorial ever. I'm just saying, okay? I just wanted to fill you in on what it was like to play Permadeath in 4.0 experiment. And I want to see how far I can get. So far, there's not very risky, and I don't really care. I'm getting some more cobalt, and I don't really care about getting the subterranean relics to Terrellian again, because they're kind of worthless now. Hey, I didn't overheat. I wonder if this cave actually has an exit. I have. Oh, is that a plant? No, but it's got a secondary. I wonder if this is only underground, or I just didn't see it. It's ferrite dust and dihydrogen. Yumsomite. Yeah, I've got the train manipulator, so I can't get stuck in a cave. I don't have to worry about getting stuck in a cave. Now, is there any hazardous jazz? No. Damaged machinery. I want to go to the south. Where is south? There's north. I'm trying to go to the south, so this is the south this way. And I don't see any hazardous flora. And we could always use more carbon. So, I should look at the inventory limits. Let's check out the inventory limits. I can only hold 15 of these. I can hold 300. So, remember, it used to be 250 and 500. This is 300. And I have more slots overall, I believe. So, you know, it's a thing. Scan this. That's I guess a little more restricted, but it's not very much. It's so long. There's another. Oh, there's a lot of scanning. A lot of dihydrogen for the secondary. Okay. Did I find another one that wasn't identified? Yep. More dihydrogen. Okay. There's some hazardous flora. Oxygen. I could use some oxygen. Actually, I have a lot of ferrite dust. I need to make some life support gels. Let's do that right now while I'm down here. Let's see. Life support gels are metal plating, dihydrogen jelly, and carbon. I don't know why I thought metal plating. So let's make 3 of them. And then I should be able to make 3 of these. Okay, just in case I need them. Alright, good. Well, looks like a dead end now. Alright, let's get out of here. G. Exit. Going up. There we go. Kind of a red sky. Ooh. Alright, let's keep going. We see anything of interest over here? Not so much. I tell you what, the extreme permadeath, it was too tedious. It could be that I was, you know, that I was used to the relaxed mode, but it was, I had trouble making any progress at all. And it was just tedious. Because the mining is so much slower. Look, everybody, I got a rocket boost in finally. Yay. Because the hazard protection was dropping so fast, the lady was, you know, screaming your protection's dropping and all this other jazz. I just didn't. Whoa! Life support critically damaged by hazardous flora. What does this mean? Does it mean it means I can't recharge it, right? Yeah. So there's 50 ferrite dust, okay? I had to use 50 ferrite dust for that. How much do I have left now? I have 189 left. In just one stack. I wish I could sort the stacks. Yeah, I wish I could sort the stacks. That's all I'm saying. I think a lot of us wish that. I bet they add it. If anybody's proved that they should be stuck with, it's been Hello Games. Can't make food, by the way. Can I make food now? No, I cannot make food. There's still something, there's something limiting me being able to make food. I think I have to visit the anomaly to make food. Yeah. Why am I shooting this carbon? Yeah, anyway, let's recharge this. See that? Sodium? I know. I should really be scanning for stuff. Actually, I want this. Thank you. I want to see if I can get a shield. At this point, the shield is just to make the suit lady be quiet, right? No, it's alright. And I used some dihydrogen, so let me just mine some more dihydrogen and jettison pot. Remember, I can look for a buried, or I can dig up buried cache as well. There's another damaged machinery off in the distance. I don't see any buildings. I can mine for copper because I got the train manipulators. It's a whole new thing. The other thing you can do is you can build a hole on a hill and then mine stuff from there so you're protected from the elements. If you want to skip the tutorial. Skipping the tutorial might make it a little too easy. We'll see how long this lasts, right? I'll be taking this. We'll see how long it lasts. How long will it take me to find a crashed ship? And then how long will it take me to repair the ship? All the prices are a lot higher. And so far, you know, I'm not having any luck with the damaged machinery. Not that I usually do. We're south. I'm supposed to be going south. Alright. Anything coming up in the old display? Nope. Is that a buried cache? Nope. Buried tech? Alright, you're right there. I'll scan you. There. Yep, let's just keep going. How much oxygen? Mining beam, everybody. How much oxygen do I have? I got a lot of oxygen. Okay. I picked up sodium. Ooh, look at these little purple balls up here. What are these? Are these just the curious deposits? Or something else? What are these? Sac venom. Okay, I can't touch these. I don't think. I think I need hazmat gauntlets, right? I don't want to get too close. Hazmat gauntlets, yeah. And they'll sting you if you get too close. Which is not something you want to have happen. Alright, I'm almost out of radiation protection. And buried tech 325. We might as well head in that direction.
Radiation protection falling.
And let's go ahead and recharge. And recharge again. I'm paranoid about recharging because you can damage it so easy if you let the charge run down. How many of these can I make? Keep your eye on this. Oh, I went below 150. Okay, I got 17 batteries. Launch. I'm gonna pass that up. We'll scan for something else. Ooh, nicely done. I'm talking to myself, obviously. Ah, there's that ferrite dust chromatic metal. That's good. I can make a base, by the way. I've got the base computer, so if I get enough chromatic metal, I can put down a base. How about that? This no tutorial it's just all different. Is it good? I don't know. Overheat. Oh, I didn't overheat. Okay, good. I'd really like to get 16 ferrite dust. Holy cow. I've entered the mining simulator. That's what I've done by turning up the difficulty for mining. It just means I have to mine more. But, so, consider this a test of the settings. If this becomes too much of a, you have to mine everything, and that's all you're doing, then it'll have to be evaluated whether this is any fun or not. But, I wanna look, after I mine this, I wanna look, and, what are we looking at? Subterranean relic, so we've got a cave system over there. And that's about it. That's about it. Let's just keep going. Hey, it's daytime. Run! What kind of system is this? Viking! Trepang, 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 yig, yig, yig. I'm gonna learn the Viking word for Viking, but then it's gonna be easier to get these knowledge stones from here on out. They're gonna be faster. If I should want to. And since I know the base quest is all about learning words, you know, the more words I learn, the better. Still nothing. What do we got here? Oh, buried cache. Cool. This will be our first buried cache. You never know what you're gonna get. You could get an X upgrade module out of this, you know? Switch over to the train manipulator. Blast a hole in the ground. What do we got? Nope. Looks like just nanites. So I have 125 nanites. Now I have 188 nanites. That was underwhelming. And we get this memory of the Viking. And what else do we have? Any buildings? I don't see any buildings. So we keep going. So far, kind of a casual permadeath. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm gonna repair ships. What are the rules? Well, no starter ship. There's rule number 1.
Radiation protection falling.
There is no starter quest, so I don't have to worry about running back. What in the world is that? I believe that's an archive. How about that? How about that? I'm not going to buy ships. I'm going to repair ships. So there's that. So I'm not going to buy any ships at the archive. It's going to be interesting to see how much the ships cost. But, and then as far as the anomaly goes, I'm going to try to avoid it. I mean, I have to go to the anomaly, but I'd rather not buy blueprints. I want to discover... did you see that? No. Look how... Jeepers. Look how fast it dropped my, my health. That's a pretty healthy hit when it drops your shield by half. Not the health, but the shield. Alright, what do we got here? Yep, it's an archive. It's way out there yet. Cool. And you're still not showing up. Way to go, scanner. So we can check out the store here and see how nothing that I need is available. Which is, you know, kind of cool. Man, the draw distance on that thing's pretty far. I'm gonna need some oxygen. Do I have oxygen left? Why don't we use a life support gel? And then, oh, I want this condensed carbon. Oh. Out of my way. And he, oh, misses the peak. Alright, good. Careful now. Nicely done. Again, talking to myself. Wow, look at this place. It'll be 5 minutes before I get to the top. There you go. It'd be nice if I didn't have to recharge the hazard protection.
Radiation protection falling.
Right in here, right? There we go. Okay. So if we talk to this guy, purchase components, you see that he has exosuit upgrade charts. This is pretty much the normal stuff. He's got 4 microprocessors, antimatter housing. He's got the hermetic seal. We know the hermetic... Let me check. We know the hermetic seal recipe, right? Yes, we do. Okay. I am going to sell you my purchase components. I'm going to sell the stuff I dug up, and I wish I dug up more now, but that's 673,000 right off the bat.
Units received.
I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. And then we picked up some platinum somewhere.
Units received.
No idea where. Okay, good. And of course I can't buy batteries here. I never could. And then as far as the blueprints go, this is where the rating comes in. The Viking rank comes in. I could buy the advanced mining laser for 124. Carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms. I might be able to afford 2 wiring looms, and the advanced mining laser would come in quite handy, perhaps. How much are your wiring looms? Purchase components. You have 4 wiring looms. 3 wiring looms for 358, man. All 4 for 477? Why not? This might help me find a crashed ship. I'm going to use this, I think, more than I can't afford it. It's 199. I have 188. Blast. That's so close. That's so close. That's much better than the advanced mine. I'll be back. Much better. Anyway, if we go to the store over here. If we go to the store, we see that they don't have... They have metal plating, I'm surprised. Starship launch fuel, whatever. Microprocessors, unstable plasma. And then 2 randos, magnetized ferrite, residual goop. But they don't have oxygen or cobalt. Or anything... Batteries. Or life support gels. They don't have anything like that. Can I jump here and live? Probably. I lived. Journey milestone accomplished. I'm enterprising. Thanks. Okay, we're heading south. I want to come back here though, so let me mark it with the stick. And I want to get some nanites. And I know that there was some damaged machinery down here that I could get nanites with. Could get a shield here too. Alright, what do you got? 31. Now what do I have? 219. Perfect. And holy cow, field of sodium. I know they said that they added... Why am I picking up over there? It seems to be random. I noticed this. I think this is unique to the experimental version right now, but... It seems to be random where I pick up the sodium. Sometimes it's where I point. Sometimes it's across the screen. Alright, I think I got most of it. Where was that buried tech? Right there. We can make some more money. Did I hit the wrong thing? Nope. Can you dig? There we go. Okay, now. As far as blueprints go, I gotta be... Waveform cycler needs magnetized... 100 magnetized ferrite and an ion battery. And I think this is what I want. Minus 20% recharge time plus 11% scan radius. Shield lattice plus 20% on the hazard protection battery. I'm not going to use the advanced mining laser. I mean, that's one way to get magnetized ferrite. And in this, 21% radiation resistance. I need Viking rank 3 and I don't have it. Yeah, I gotta go. I've got 219. I'm gonna go advanced mining laser. It's only 124 nanites. I went advanced mining laser. Made 28 condensed carbon. Okay, how much, let's pick this up. There, how much condensed carbon did I need? Whoops. For a hermetic seal, I needed that much condensed carbon is fine. So now I go over to the multi-tool and I say, you go over here, right here. We're gonna do the advanced mining laser for the 2 wiring looms that I already bought. There it goes. And now I've got the advanced mining laser. Alright, well, when we come back, we continue with the moderate permadeath as the song of installation plays. And let's check the settings here. We go into options. I can't change the difficulty settings, and the autosave is 1843. And so I'm going to be standing around and getting that. That saves every minute, I think. So I'm going to be standing around and making sure that it saves once more. And then we're going to continue our journey. But that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.